Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of my collection update as the movie game guy 91. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to that thing, but hopefully you guys will like it after a while. Now this is the game part of the video thing I'm doing for today. And start off, let's see, where should I start? Guess I'll just start off with the cool stuff. Christmas, my girl got me this. Very excited about the Retron NES. The one that they redid, but it plays like the classic NES games. Plan on picking up the NES, the original Nintendo Entertainment System, eventually when I see it. But this is great for right now. It's very cool, very light. I mean, I took it out of the box and plugged it in, and the thing weighs like 1 pound. And to go with that, you gotta have some games to play for it. I picked up a few games. I have one that I gotta bring back to this place because it doesn't work, and I'm very sad about it, but it is what it is. And first one I got, very excited about, and this is Friday the 13th for the NES. Very cool. Gotta love that. It's in real nice shape. I love that picture right there. Very cool. And it came with the Nintendo dust jacket, which is nice. I love these things. I eventually want to get one for every cartridge that I have. So I plan on picking up a bunch of these, hence the name change. Next one I got, very happy. Millipede in a dust jacket. Millipede, really cool, based on arcade game, I believe, and I'm a little rusty with these games. I used to play a lot of them when I was a kid, but they came with the manual too, which is nice. That's one thing that I'd like to have, is a nice one's complete in box, but stuff I'll come across eventually. A whole summer's coming up, hopefully soon, to just go searching for that kind of stuff. Yeah, Millipede, Nintendo, NES. Then had to get this. Fester's Quest. I love this. The very first Addams Family game of the NES. Awesome stuff. I love it. I really do. This is such a fun game. I'm literally addicted to it. I've been playing it constantly. Then last for the NES games that I got this month, it's Kung Fu Heroes, which is a pretty fun game too. I recommend it if you haven't played it. It's got a little damage, but the other one that was there was fucked up, so very fun though. Been loving the NES. And then I'll get into, I've had this for a while, but I don't think I ever showed it off. And it's the only one I have for Sega Genesis, but a friend of mine gave it to me a while ago for something, and I plan on picking up a Sega Gen 2 sometime and more games, but right now this is cool. Troma's Toxic Crusaders for Sega Gen. Very cool stuff. Just a cart, but it's pretty cool. And then on to I got this for my girl, but I wanted to show it off. It's a DS Lite with the case, very nice. And it comes with the charger cables, the hold, and it's got like this little thing right here to put your DS games in, and the DS Lite, which is pretty nice. It's not bad. And it comes with a port, so you could put your Game Boy Advance games into it. Very cool. I don't know if Game Boy Color works in it, but I haven't tried. And then the port for the DS, and Mario Kart's in there right now. And of course it comes with a little stylus, which is nice. Very cool little thing. Still gotta get a Game Boy Advance though, because I want the maybe the SP, just because I want to be able to play the old school Game Boy games on it and shit. That's cool. I thought that was nice. And then yeah, I said it before, but yeah, I got Mario Kart for the DS. I got her Where the Wild Things Are for the DS. Haven't played any of these, but Bejeweled 3 got it for the DS. And then she had this at her mother's, but Puzzle Quest for the DS. So that's pretty cool. Nice little way to start off your DS collection. Then I got her some Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games and stuff. So we have a Game Boy Color. We just don't have all of those lights that you attach to it. But onto the Game Boy Advance games. Crash Super Pack. Very cool. Then Legend of Spyro, New Beginning. Then the last is Frogger's Adventures, Temple of the Frog. Cool for the Advance. And then for the Game Boy Color, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Yeah. And then another Game Boy game. Game Boy Color. Pokemon Silver. I used to play this a lot when I was a kid. These things are getting hard to find and they're getting crazy expensive. And then a Game Boy original game. Had to get this. I used to play this when I was a kid. Castlevania Adventures. I don't know if I ever showed this off, but I've had it for a little while. I love it. And then on to the PlayStation games. Got Frogger, PlayStation Greatest Hits, complete. Very good condition. And then Gran Turismo, PlayStation, the double disc case. The funny thing though is that this is it says right on it. If you see right there, 1 disc, and it's in a 2 disc thing. The top one is just like that. There's like a little PlayStation thing. Then it's got the booklet you'd get to play the game, know how to do it, and then it's got the reference manual, and then the actual game, the 1 disc game. I thought it was weird that it came in a big thick case, but I guess it's for 2 booklets. It's cool though, but you don't see that nowadays. And that was all I got for PS games. But then I got a PlayStation for Christmas. I'll try to do a little better. Got a memory card, because you gotta have a memory card. Got a controller for it. Awesome. I got the attachment for the TV. And then the power source cord. And then obviously the PlayStation itself. And it's very nice. Very happy. Been needing to get one. Play the old school games on the old school system. And then the PlayStation 2 stuff now. First thing is Manhunt. Love this game. I haven't played it in a long time. Started playing it again, real rusty, but real fun. Another one I haven't played in a long time, but I love. Def Jam Vendetta. Very cool. Then another one I haven't played in a while either. A lot of these are stuff that I used to play when I was a kid and just picking them up again. Big reason why I'm getting into playing games again, because I used to when I was little, and it just reminds me of this nostalgia and just this fun. It's cool. Then I got Sonic Mega Collection Plus. It's got like the Sonic. I'll just show you. It's got Sonic 2, 3. Then it's got like Sonic 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then it's got like 4 other actually 6 additional Sonic Game Gear titles, which is for the handheld, which is pretty cool. Very happy about that stuff. Then Sonic Riders, which is like Sonic but like racing. It's pretty cool. And then the second one to it, I think, Zero Gravity, Sonic Riders. And then this one I used to play a lot when I was a kid, Downhill Domination. Very fun. Extreme mountain bike game. And Super Monkey Ball Adventure. This is I never played this one, but I used to play the Super Monkey Ball, the other one that was for PlayStation 2. And these are fun, real fun just to fuck around with. And that was just my small stack for PlayStation games. PlayStation 2, I should say, sorry. And then on to the PlayStation 3. I got this at Walmart for $3. Borderlands. I played it for Xbox and real fun. Can't wait to start it on PS3. Then I got this Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, which is real fun.
Better them than me.
fucking Simpsons. Real fun. I love Mortal Kombat, and I'm not a big superhero fan, but it's cool that Batman's in here, and so is the Joker. You'll play as. It's pretty badass. Really fun. And then this one I've been playing constantly. Skate 3. Real fun game. It's not like Tony Hawk. I mean, I'm sure you guys know about Skate. Like, and it's kind of realistic in the sense of, like, you can't just jump up and do crazy tricks. You gotta, like, do them a certain way, and it gives that more of a challenge. Pretty cool. And that's it for the games for this month. And then just, quickly I'll show you guys the comics and magazine stuff that I got this month, which is pretty fucking badass. Should have had them in order, but they're not really in order. But whatever. First one is Spawn 1. This came with the Spawn action figure back from the McFarlane Toys in the 90s. Just figured it'd be cool to have this. Then I got Violator #1, which is cool. I'm a huge fan of the clown and Violator itself. Spawn's one of my favorite comics. Then I got Spawn 6, Spawn 8, Spawn 10, which I remember seeing a lot when I was a kid. Spawn 12, another one I saw a lot when I was a kid. 14, and I got 16, and I got 26, and 30, and 31. Then I got another Haunted Horror. This is #8, which is cool. It's like Tales from the Crypt. Then I got, this is pretty badass, Rocko's Modern Life, the first comic, #1. Then I got, if I can find the other one, yeah. Then I got Beavis and Butthead, comic #2. Very cool. Love Beavis and Butthead stuff. And then Beavis and Butthead #6. Then I got this one, which I thought was cool, 24, which is the Christmas one. Pretty badass. Then I got this. I remember back in the day, this is like a promo to a comic that was coming out. It was supposed to called Evil Ernie. Very awesome. Then I got a couple Simpsons comics. The first one is #89, Simpsons comic. Crossed off like Nelson's comics. Pretty cool. I used to read a lot of those when I was a kid. And then Bart Simpson, American Idol #12. I love the Simpsons and anything has to do with it. So that stuff's fun. And the last thing I got for this month, which is very sick, got this from a buddy for a couple bucks. This is Mad. This is number 70. This is number 157 from 1973, the Planet of the Apes parody one. It's pretty sick. I love Planet of the Apes, so this is classic. I gotta have it. And that's everything for this month. And I wanted to, as I said before, wish everyone a happy New Year. And my channel is going to be a little different throughout the next few months and on. I want to try to go in a different approach. And I've been collecting a lot of different stuff, so keep on the lookout for a lot of different videos that I want to do. I want to try to get a better production and just take a little more time on my stuff. But I appreciate you guys viewing this, and give me a thumbs up if you guys like it. And leave me a comment, let me know if you guys have seen any of these movies, played any of these games. And if you guys enjoy that kind of stuff, let me know. And thank you again. And take it easy, guys.